Love and war, love and war. Love and war, love and war.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Homiletix, and I'm on my way to pick up my co-pilot for this episode of Bending Corners with Homiletix. Stay tuned.
Number one producer, number one DJ, number one factor.
Yo, what's up? What's going on? Yo, what's up?
What's up,
hey,
bro?
y'all. This is my boy Jonathan Johnson.
What's going on?
And he's the host of the Art of War podcast. Choose your weapons precisely. Sit back. We're about to bend a few corners with Homiletix. So the first question that I want to ask, and I'm sure the audience want to know, the audience would like to know where you're originally from, what is your current location, and what are some of the places that your travels have taken you?
Well, I'm originally from Donaldsonville, Georgia. Early part of my life, I moved to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I currently live in Dothan, Alabama.
Okay, you live in Dothan. So how's that versus maybe Florida, Georgia, Alabama? What are the difference between the three states you think of? Are all of them vividly similar to each other, the states you think?
Well, I'll be honest with you, there ain't no similarity in them.
I know.
For me, it was a culture shock when I first got to where I am now currently.
Okay.
Because my mindset had changed, going from one community to another one, and you seeing a totally different demographic, is that rocks your whole world. It's like a mental trauma.
So I've been hearing about this new podcast that you have coming out, and it is the Art of War. Choose your weapons precisely.
The art of war is to cause someone to be deceived. So you need to see an unseen, foreseen person coming at you and be able to avoid the attack. One of the biggest things is, and I'll tell anybody, I don't care how you chop it up as God or whatever you choose to call him, I call him creator, whatever, you need somebody that you can't see on your side. How about that? So Grace, let me ask you a question.
What is the question?
When you finally started waking up, how did it feel when you was coming out of it? Did it kind of feel like you had been in a coma or something? Did you feel like a load was lifted off you? What woke you up, and now what makes you seek this freedom that you desire? And I see you. I
don't desire the freedom. I am free.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a difference. That's
okay.
I don't desire the white man to free me, the black man to free me with his consciousness.
Yeah.
I'm free because that's who I chose to be. So the rules that I choose to set in my life are my rules. I don't move according to somebody else's rules, somebody else's consciousness, or what people think. I see people for what they are. I remember a long time ago, an older person told me, they said that when people show you who they are, believe them. So I'm gonna leave that right there.
Now, I'm saying this not because you need the creds, but I'm saying this because just in case this video get leaked, I wanna personally say I wanna thank this guy, man, for allowing me to be sitting in this seat with him, bro. This relationship that y'all seeing, man, we've been rocking like this for years. This ain't nothing new or some kind of old hoopla, to try to what up. No, man, this is genuine. We've been like this for years. It's just funny that when we both realized we woke up, man, it's like, yo, we still together. So for me, this big, and I gotta give my brother the love and the honor that I need, to put on him, because I know whether y'all call him God, creator, whatever, to me, the Father sent him for me. You get what I'm saying? So now, deal with that how you want to. But Travis, for the people that may hear this if this video get leaked, could you tell them that you are a doctor in your field, right? You ain't just some blowjo, ride-by-night Bible thumper. You got degrees, right?
Yeah, and I think that most time people might hear me like doing studio work or rapping or rhyming or what are videos and stuff like that, but people don't know that behind that I had a career. So several years ago where I actually chose to walk off a job as a college professor. Then I chose to walk off from the school system teaching kids in order to be able to hear God better. You understand what I'm saying?
That's big.
So yeah, I do have a doctorate degree. I do have a minor in counseling but I do have a doctorate degree in religious studies.
Travis, the way you move now, you more freer than the ones that announced that they got all those millions.
They don't have the millions. They don't have the millions. You know, the world is, you know, like I always tell artists is this. I always tell young artists, what you see on television is 90% to 95% probably inaccurate when it comes down to arts, entertainment, music, and stuff like that. And the industry, particularly the younger generation of rappers, the industry is not geared to make you rich.
Wow.
The industry is geared for you to come into it broke, for them to give you what they want you to have. They'll give you a car, they'll give you a nice house, you know, to live in. It's not yours. You know, they'll give you all this stuff, but you got to keep in mind that they own it, so you're not leaving with it.
Wow.
So yeah, you come into the industry broke. You still in it broke, but they feeding you and they giving you this stuff, making you run and do whatever it is that they want you to do, but you're gonna leave broke. That's why you need to try to function as an independent artist and know who you are, and be around those that really care about you and those that have been there to make you to help you maneuver around those potholes. All right, so if anybody was trying to reach out to you to maybe find out more about the Art of War podcast, choose your weapons precisely. So if anybody would try to reach out to you, or somebody would want to maybe to message you or ask you questions, could you please give us all of your social media handles, where you're at, and what name it is?
On TikTok, you can reach me on the Jonathan Johnson 1974, and on YouTube you can reach me at Jonathan Johnson.
Love and war, love and war. Love and war.